Welcome to episode 56 of the Radio Control Show.
Sponsored by amainhobbies.com, your one-stop RC hobby store. Check this out. An experienced competitor and RC airshow performer from Lithuania added onboard pyrotechnics to his Align T-Rex 700N. His after-dark antics include rocket launching, fire comets, and fountains, all choreographed to music. If you weren't curious about RC helis before, we bet you can't wait to get your hands on this one.
This past weekend, I raced a couple of my Baja 5Bs and a 5T at the HPI East Coast Baja Nationals held at the famous Digger's Dungeon. The race was awesome and I got a ton of photos and videos for you to check out online. For a look at all the action, head to rccaraction.com and click on the event coverage link.
Hey, this is John Schultz with HPI Racing. I'm out here at the East Coast Baja Nationals in North Carolina. We're at Dennis Anderson's property, the driver of Gravedigger. He's kind enough to let us use his facility out here to build a full-on Baja track. Every year we have the RC Monster Truck World Finals Memorial Day weekend, and we decided to do an East Coast Baja Nationals the week before. The dirt is really good. We have a lot of area. The track is big, and so far we've had 122 racers come out for this weekend, and it's been a great event. Hopefully next year you guys can come out and join us.
OS Engines is known for producing some of the best 2- and 4-stroke glow-powered model airplane engines in the world, and has just introduced its first ever giant-scale gas burner. The OS GT55 is a 55cc powerhouse that features electronic ignition and a front-mounted Walbro carburetor. This beast can spin a 22-inch prop more than 7,000 RPM. Check out the full review in the July 2010 issue of Model Airplane News.
Jason Sams recently tested HPI's new Blitz ESE. Sure, the all white and gray truck looks great, but how well does it handle on the track?
HPI's Blitz ESE is an awesome short course racer. The truck handles really good. It's really easy to drive, and it actually has a little bit of a push, which beginning and intermediate racers are going to like. Me personally, I wish it had a little bit more steering, but it jumps great, it's quiet, it's durable, and I'm digging the truck. I'm going to actually try and dial in some more steering, and then I'm going to keep racing it.
Today's episode of the Radio Control Show is brought to you exclusively by A-Main Hobbies for all your RC needs. A-Main carries a huge inventory of RC cars, trucks, helis, planes, parts, and accessories, all at the best prices around. For one-stop RC shopping, look no further than www.amainhobbies.com.
And now some good news for you short course diehards. A short course trucks forum is now featured at radiocontrolzone.com. And just like the segment, our forum is blowing up. Check out the new forum and get the latest news, setups, and help with your truck.
Indoor RC flying has become so popular, there's now a whole new generation of these micro-sized flyers to check out. The new Ultra Micro Foresight biplane from E-Flight is one of the coolest indoor aerobats around for intermediate and advanced pilots. It also won the Best New Product Award at the 6th Annual JR Indoor Electric Festival held in Columbus, Ohio. For our full review, see the July issue of Model Airplane News.
Be sure to pick up the July 2010 issue of RC Car Action magazine. It features a ton of great articles such as the one on the full-size sand scorcher that's inspired by Tamiya's mega hit some 30 years ago. You won't believe how closely the full-size vehicle resembles its RC counterpart. Be sure to pick up your copy today.
Now is your chance to win an Airtronics MX3X radio. Just head to rccaraction.com/sweeps, fill out the form, and enter code AIR3X. And for you plane guys, you can win a Phoenix Flight Sim by going to modelairplanenews.com/Phoenix Flight Sim, fill out the form, and enter code PFS22.
When soldering up Dean's plugs for your electric ride, it's a good idea to have both the male and female plugs connected when soldering. Plugs are easily ruined if the soldering tabs get too hot and melt the plastic that supports them. When they're connected, the connector that isn't being soldered will support the tab and keep it from moving if it gets too hot and melts the plastic.
Remember to head to your local hobby shop or newsstand for the July issues of Rated Control Car Action and Model Airplane News.
You can also check out rccaraction.com and modelairplanenews.com for everything we covered this week.
Thanks again for joining us on the Rated Control Show.
And we'll see you next time.
Good.
I think so.
You got everything cleaned out?
No, Hope, don't throw it at me.
Just take all the words and just mix them up.
You won't believe how closely the full-size vehicle